PSG 1, Bayern Munich 2. I don't know if we're going back to back. I don't know. So it's a unique game. The game happened by the way, it's 1 a.m. while I'm doing this. So it's super late, but the game happened. Yeah, the game was unique. From the get go, I want to say the first 30 minutes. The last time that I saw PSG this rattled, unable to play from the back, unable to play the PSG style of football, I want to say it may have been the Club World Cup. I think it was the last time that I saw PSG being this rattled. Bayern company, they did play us extremely good at the Club World Cup as well, but we managed to get a result because I don't think they were as clinical as they were today. I think today was a tactical masterclass when it came from the super high line, the man-to-man pressing, the quality of the players as well. Luis Diaz, Harry Kane, I think it was Gnabry, and of course Michael Olise. It was just, I think PSG got outmatched, and sometimes it happens. So I put a couple points, a couple things that I watched during the game that I wanted to mention. First of all, I don't think this result is on the keeper, but it's got to be mentioned, okay? It has to be mentioned. I will keep on mentioning it, unfortunately. Chevalier came for Donnarumma, who is arguably a top three keeper in the world at worst. You know, most people's top three list are Courtois, Allison, and Gigi Donnarumma. At worst, he's top three. So there's a lot of pressure that comes with a player of Chevalier's age, Chevalier being from France, taking off the spot of the arguably the best keeper in the world. And it's early, so we're not going to jump to any conclusion, but Luis Enrique is really stubborn, and we've noticed that in the past. Ever since he's come to PSG, whether it was getting rid of Verratti or Neymar right away, getting rid of what else did he get rid of? Colomwani, for example. Like obviously these are names that I'm just throwing out there that I can think of, but is it possible that we live in a world where Luis Enrique made the wrong decision? Donnarumma wanted to stay. Donnarumma is arguably the best keeper in the world. Is there really a necessity to get rid of Donnarumma for Chevalier? I think none of the goals that PSG conceded today can be blamed on Chevalier. But if you look at him, he's kind of short. He's shorter than the usual keepers. I don't know his specific height, but I think he's probably about 6'2", 6'3". Most keepers are usually about 6'5". And Donnarumma had the ability to get PSG out of certain situation, where it was through one-on-one saves, where it was through punching the ball out in corners, at least in the recent years. But Chevalier doesn't do any of that. It doesn't make any save where you go, wow, my keeper made that save. He doesn't clean crosses like he should. And he was better for his distribution. And today, to be honest, the distribution was almost non existent. So, what is Chevalier really bringing to his team? I think we're at what, month 4 at this point? And to this day, I don't know. I do not know what he does better than Donnarumma. If it's strictly distribution, at this point, you should have got Ederson because Ederson is better than Chevalier, at least in terms of distribution. But in terms of any of shot stopping, leadership, he reminds me of a young Areola. And I've made the claim before where keepers at PSG tend to struggle, especially young keepers. Or it's Kevin Trapp, Alphonse Areola, um, Chevalier now. I think I'm forgetting a couple, but the only two that were successful were Sirigu and Keylor Navas. And Donnarumma also, because Donnarumma came as a young keeper, so he struggled at first, and then he became the keeper that he is today. So I think that us as PSG fan, we should know what to expect. But I hope Luis Enrique didn't make the wrong decision. The second thing as well that I wanted to mention, sorry. The second thing as well that I wanted to mention was the Bayern press. Wow, Vincent Compagnie, mon tonton, mon oncle, mon frère congolais. What a coach! What a team you have built. can't wait to see where you take this Bayern side in the future, man. I hope it's to Champions League semi-final or Champions League final. But the way Bayern presses, the way they move the ball, these are the same players that played under Thomas Tuchel, Julian Nagelsmann, and the quality of the players, at least the quality of the tactics or so on, it's night and day. It's they're gonna be extremely tough to beat. And if you look at the team, like even defensively, it's Stanisic, Limer, Neuer, who's I think 37, Jonathan Ta. I want to emphasize on the Jonathan Ta. Like it's not anything particular, at least defensively. Then you look at offensively, it revolves around the three people that they have up front. They still have Musiala, who's in the cryo chamber, who's waiting to come out. So honestly, the way Bayern dominated the game, Bayern dominated the first half. When it was 11v11, like I think they scored 3 goals, including one that was offside. But the amount of chances that were created, and they didn't even have that much possession of the ball. Right, it was solely PSG having possession, but it was just playing out from the back was almost impossible. And then creating the chances while we did have space, there was a couple moments where Upa was just catching up, where the fullbacks were making the right tackles, the right decision at the right time. I think also that falls a lot on Bradley Bakora, who is. Anyways, see, me blowing has made my phone fall. Let me readjust this. Is this good? Perfect. Me blowing has made my phone fall. Yeah, Bradley Bakora, we're gonna have that conversation one day because no Due, no Demboos. I don't know. I don't. There's something that's missing there. But yeah, overall, I think Bayern and Arsenal will be the teams to beat, and I think they meet on November 26th. I don't know if I'm wrong. So yeah, these will be the two teams to beat. And then last but not least, man, in terms of this game, oh I forgot. Sorry, two things. Dembo's injured, which is kind of scary. I think it's like his third time this season where he subs out due to an injury. And trust me, I'm scared. We got the UCL in the new year that's coming, and we got the World Cup. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you had to do a little deal, a little pack to get this Ballon d'Or. So please, brother, get healthy. France needs you. PSG needs you. Super unfortunate. It's muscular injuries, right? It's not like he's getting a crazy tackle like what happened to Hakimi. Like those are nagging injuries that keep coming. So we're gonna need you. I blame Luis Enrique for that too, man. We've needed another attacking player. I've been saying it. He's been overplaying these players, and I've also been saying that we need a right back. Hakimi plays every game, every minute, every time, and we don't have a right back that can compensate for him. So we're gonna have to put Zaire Henry there. Terrible injury for Hakimi. Hopefully he's back for AFCON because it's Morocco. Morocco's the favorites as well, so hopefully everything works out for him. But anyways, the last thing I was gonna mention is Dayo Upamecano. I think I'll name this whole video the Upamecano video, the Upa video. What a player! What a center back! What a leader! What a man! What a dude! What a wow! Everything that you want in a center back, everything, passing, composure, reading of the play, aerial, tackling, leadership, speed, power, big. He's got it all, man. Mean face. He's a good looking guy, but he's a good guy. But the face is, it's a strong face. Like Upa has it all, and today, yeah, I've been saying, Upa, you're up here, my brother. You keep playing like this. We're gonna put you into, team of the season, fifth pro, le 11 d'or. Honnêtement, t'es spécial, mon gars. So shout out to Upamecano, man. What a player. Hopefully, you know, There's two teams where you can join if that contract situation isn't fixed. Come to the red side, come to the blue side. Either way, we'll accept you. T'es un Parisien ou t'es un enfant de France, viens. Or you can, come to the theater of dreams, back three. That's your strong suit. But what a player. Where do you go from here? Obviously, we're going to use the excuse for missing a key players, but they're missing Musiala and Davies, and they have yet to lost a game this year. So super scary and great for company. And I'll end it by saying Upamecano. I think that'll be the title of the video. So I'm about to film the Madrid Liverpool, and I'll see you maybe in like 2 minutes.